Rushden and Diamonds, and to non-league football, well, it's just breathtaking, really, isn't it? One day this team will be a league side. I've absolutely no doubts about that.
Hello, how are you? And welcome to another episode of the Lower League Journey with me, John, aka Old Man Suda, back again with AFC Rushden and Diamonds, and I hope you are all fine. So before I do anything else, I want to say a massive thank you to everyone. As of recording this, I've just hit 125 subscribers today. So a massive thank you to everyone. It's beyond my wildest dreams that anyone watches these, let alone 125 of you have actually subscribed to me. So a massive thank you. If you are new, or if you are obviously just not subscribed to me yet, click that button in this corner down here somewhere usually, and subscribe to me. It'd be fantastic. Also drop a like if you enjoy the video. It does help me and it means the world. It means so much to me every time I see a like or even a comment or anything like that. Right, so we've done all that. Let's get into it, shall we? As you can see, we're in third. It clearly states there. And things have been going okay for us, really. They've been not going too bad. I'll show you the games, and then we'll quickly have a look at the league, and then we'll get into a bit of news. But obviously, last game was Meritif. No, it wasn't a Meritif. Yes, it was a Meritif game. Sorry, last game was Meritif game 2-0. Last episode, go and watch it. It's a short episode. I weren't feeling too well. I had a little bit of a cold flu thing. Still got a bit of tickle in the throat. So if I do turn cough or anything like that, I'll try and cut it out. But I'm not promising anything. But yeah, 2-0. It was a good win for us. Really good win. They're top of the league. So that was fantastic. We then followed up with a brilliant 4-1 win against Kings Langley. And as you can see here, pretty much we were the better team overall. Stats might not show it because we do seem to let teams come back to us towards the end. As you can see, 20 minutes to go, they scored a goal. We managed to get 2 more back. But overall, if you look at the rating stat, we won it comfortably, pretty much. And a lot of these shots were all towards the end and off target. So not too bad overall. Excuse me. And so that wasn't too bad. We then followed that up, unfortunately, with a 0-0 against Tiverton. It's a team we really should have beaten. And as you can see, they had a little bit more because that would being at home. Cedric got sent off, which did not help us at all. But our team just did not turn up. Oh my! Well, at least the front three didn't anyway. Or these three didn't. Baisley didn't particularly turn up either. Yeah, we just didn't turn up. We could not score, and it was just a really poor, rubbish game, to be honest. But we did follow up with a great 2-0 win against Redditch, and as you can see, it was pretty close, tight game. But we got the 2 goals. They had a player injured. It all worked out really well for us, and Sheriff scoring the sort of goal and Taylor getting one as well. So it did work out all right for us. Again, though, we have good, then we have bad, and we lost 3-1 to Biggleswade. As you can see, again, it was a really close game, but unfortunately, we just did not turn up. And Cedric did. Cedric played pretty well for us, actually, but likes of Hoban didn't play particularly well. Pierce got injured, as you can see, so I had to make a substitution in the first 10 minutes with Coulson coming on because we didn't have anyone else who could really play there. Defence was just terrible overall. It was just one of those games where our back sort of 4 just did not work well together, and we lost it 3-1. It was annoying because the results, the way they've gone, we could have been a bit closer up in the league to where we are now. But we did come back and beat Beaconsfield 2-0. Really good game for us. Cedric getting a goal, Sheriff getting one as well. Pretty close game, but it was we won it reasonably comfortable in the end. And yeah, it was a good little win. But that has mean we are in 3rd place, 2 points ahead of Bishop Stortford, 5 points ahead of Salisbury, who play Meritif today. So obviously that's a big one for us because that could be possibly 3 points, either 3 points more in the safety of playoffs or 3 points for catching Meritif up, which would be absolutely fantastic. But what I'm saying, that game we lost against Biggleswade, they lost at the same time. So Meritif did, or Meritown, whatever you want to call them. So we could have actually been 3 points closer to them, which is really, really frustrating. But it is what it is, and we'll just keep on trying to catch them up, shall we? I mean, we've got, how many games we've got left? We've got 6 games, 8 games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 games left. With 8 games to go, plenty of points left on the table. So you never know. And I think we've got Farnborough is probably the only difficult team we've really got to play. So we've got all chances of winning a lot of these games and really putting some pressure on them. Apart from that, what else is there to talk about? Transfers. Yes, we've had a player leave. Fernando has gone, which is a bit of a shame, really. I really liked him. I thought he was a great youngster, and in real life he's absolutely brilliant. But and his stats look pretty good, to be honest, overall. Apart from a few here, he was a good player for us, but he wasn't. He was surplus to requirements, unfortunately, and he wasn't on contract, so he's decided to go to where is it? He's gone to Ardley, which are in a lower league to us, I think, if I remember rightly. Yeah, they're in about 2 leagues below us, I think. Yeah, so it's a bit of a shame that he's left, but we just weren't playing him. We couldn't find a spot in for him. We've got 3 or 4 midfielders who are a lot better than him, unfortunately. So he's unfortunately left, and that's a bit of a shame. I think that's pretty much it. Injuries-wise, Callum Stewart's got a little bit of a knock. He's going to be back soon. As you can see, he's back tomorrow, actually. And apart from that, overall, things are going pretty well. Dynamics are pretty good. Could be a little bit better, maybe, but overall, we can't complain. Finances are looking a little bit dim, but I think a lot of this is due to the fact that we are also spending quite a lot of money on the new youth facilities. So we are still up. We started the season on 120k, so we're 80k up, and hopefully we can finish, a little bit strong. We might still finish over 200k, but we are up, so we can't be too disheartened with that. And I think that's pretty much it. I don't think there's anything else really to talk to you about at the moment. We do have Chesham today. Going to be a pretty easy. It should be a roughly. I'll say an easy game. We'll go and lose it. It's going to be. It's a game we should win. I'll put it that way. Chesham, who are down, if I can go down, are down in 23rd, looking like they're going to get relegated. We should really. This is a game we should win, and if we don't win it, I will be asking questions as to why not. So we'll see how we get on, shall we? We'll get straight into the game. We're not changing the team much from really what's been sort of the staple of at the moment. So it's going to be Thomas in goal. It's going to be McWilliams, Ward, Warren and Cooper out on the right, with Hoban, Harmes, Pearce and Harrison playing in the midfield, with Cedric and Sharif up front. Sharif with 40 goals this season for us. He's doing absolutely immense again, and I would, he's only meant to be a 2.5-star player, and I think he's scored like 80 goals for us in 2 seasons. The guy's just a machine. One of the changes that I'm going to make, I'm going to take Holborn off and I'm going to put Rushden on. Just give him a game, basically. He needs a game, and he's doing well for us. So one little change I'm going to make, and that's it. We'll get straight into it, shall we? Otherwise this episode will be too long, and I'm trying to keep him down a little bit more. I also will, if you do watch my episodes, usually after the game I don't do a cut, as we wait about 30 seconds while all the results and that come in. I'm going to cut there because it takes too bloody long. No, not that, so we'll have to do it ourselves. That's fine. We'll go weaker foot there, and weaker foot on the wings. We're just basically doing what I always do, which is then always there. We'll tight mark the strikers, and we'll leave it at that for now and just see how it gets on. What can we say? We will say Chesham coming in form 20, we're 6. Let's show them why. And it hasn't done anything, has it really? So we'll give them a passionate talk. Hopefully that will boost up the morales a little bit, get us going, firing straight away. We'll see how we get on, shall we? This, like I said, it's a game I expect us to win, and I'll be a bit annoyed if we don't. And we'll see how we get on though, as we're passing it around beautifully. Cedric with the ball now. Is he going to knock it back? He does to McWilliams, who puts it forward to Sharif. Sharif with a chance, and he puts it wide. Really, Sharif, come on, you should be scoring there. 5 minutes gone though, and not much else is really happening. Right, Thomas now with a goal kick, and he puts it forward, and we try and get it, but Mitchell's got it, and he knocks it back to the keeper. Rigby now with the ball, brings it out quite wide, far, but we get it. Wow, Harris has got it. Cooper then bumps it forward. Sharif's going to use his pace. He's got it 1-on-1 maybe. Oh, that's close. And if you might have noticed there was a jump in time. I'm cutting the boring bits out now, as they have a corner. Hutton then puts it in, and they score. Really, first highlight of them in it, and they score. It was a good goal. Hutton there with the cross in, and Toomey gets it and puts it into the net, and we need to push forward now because we really can't afford to lose this game. Pearce now collects it, and he gives it to Sharif. Sharif then knocks back to Harris, who puts it forward to Cedric. Cedric's got plenty of room, 1-on-1, and he puts it wide. Our strikers are just not hitting the target today. Really, come on, you should be doing better than that. What can we do? We can only go. Let's go attacking. We'll go attacking. and see how that works. Yeah, I'm trying to do cuts. I'm trying to keep the episodes a little bit shorter, and basically just try and make them a little bit. I'm going to say, come on, lads, show some desire. It's gone reasonably well. Just make them, because I'm worried they're getting like 25 minutes long, and it's a bit of a pain for you guys. So I'm trying to make this a little bit shorter, cutting up just the boring when there's nothing really happens, like say for instance now would be, and hopefully that will work. We'll see how it goes, shall we? Losing. Mayor of Tiffle gone 1-0 down as well. And Farnborough losing as well. This is a game we really do need to win. Push forward. We're going to make some substitutions as well. Who's not playing particularly well? Cedric's not playing particularly well. So we'll bring on there. Harris is not playing well, so we'll bring Coulson on. And Pierce is not playing well, so we'll bring Kay on. Let's see how that goes. 66, 67 minutes, 68, 69 minutes gone. And they're coming forward now. Toomey with the... and Adams. And then it goes to Pepper. To me, but we tackle brilliantly, and Harness gets it and he gives it to Knight. Knight now puts Sheriff maybe in. Sheriff one-on-one with the keeper. He puts it past and gets the equaliser. Brilliant, great. Go on, Sheriff. You beaut. Brilliant. There you go. See, Harness there gets it to Knight. Knight then with a great forward ball, and Sheriff just uses his pace and gets past. And I mean, the keeper maybe should have done a little bit better, but overall we get the goal, so who cares? With 72 minutes gone, Thomas now boots it up and he gives it to Kay. Kay then to Sheriff. Sheriff with the ball gives it back to Kay to Harmez. Is this going to maybe be an equaliser? Knight now gets tackled though, and they come forward as they try and boot it forward, but McWilliams will get there and he gives it to Ward, who pumps it forward, and Knight now maybe gets a chance. Then the keeper almost made a mistake. Rigby almost let Knight in. Almost did. Kay now to Coulson. Coulson uses Sheriff's going to use his speed. He gets forward. Can he get across? And he does. And that's the winner. Get in there. Get in there. You absolute beauty. Get in there. Harmes with the Sheriff, and Harmes playing brilliantly. And Harmes gets the tap in, I think it was, with the header. Coulson then puts it to Sheriff. Sheriff uses his pace and he gets it nice and forward. And he puts it into Harmes' path. And Harmes just has to direct it into the net. 73 minutes. And we'll go back down to standard with being 2-1 up. Leg though now coming with the ball, and he puts a cross in, but Warren clears it. Kane now gives it to Clark, back to whoever that is, and now Knight, who tries to feed someone free but he can't, and Adams is coming forward, but he gets tackled by Cooper brilliantly, and it's all them. Hutton with the ball gives it to Adams, who takes a shot and it's just wide. There has only been one cut now. I said I was doing cuts, and literally there's not been much happening, has it? Or I'm talking over it. With 83 minutes gone. Bishop Stortford are losing as well. This could be a fantastic result for us if we win this. 90 minutes gone. There's literally a minute left. 30 seconds left, and we really do need to win this as Thomas collects that with 30 seconds to go. Come on. Come on, because I think everyone else was losing. Last I saw, everyone else above us or around us is losing, apart from Salisbury. Knight now to Sheriff. Sheriff has got a few around him though, as he tries to get Rodini in. He does. Rodini then tries to put a cross in, but it doesn't go in, and surely that is time. Come on, blow the whistle. There we go. We win it 2-1. Bit of a let off really, but we do get the win. Right. Passionate, yeah, what can we say? Nice victory, well done. Everyone looks happy. Right, there'll be a cut because this takes for ages, so I'll see you in a second, guys. Right, guys, welcome back there after all that little break. And as I said, Farnborough lost 3-2, which puts us on equal goals with them, which was fantastic for us. And Stortford... Mayor Tiffle lost 2-1 to Salisbury, which again is great for us, puts us only 5 points behind them. And I think that's pretty much everyone. How did Bishop Stortford get on? Where are they? Bishop Stortford. Am I going blind? No, they lost 3-0 against Redditch as well. So we were the only ones really to win it, apart from Salisbury as well, obviously. So we stay 5 points clear of them, but we've 5 points behind Mayor Tiffle now. We've got a chance of winning this league. Sheriff on form in narrow victory. It was a narrow victory. We did brilliantly to get it, and we'll say, I don't think I was particularly good. I'm glad you think you can do better. Let me concentrate on my game. Sorry, I've messed that up. Right, yeah, that went pretty well though for us overall. Did I do anything with the finances? No, not really. If anything, we lost money. Right, so go back to the competition. We'll have a quick look. I mean, we've got a couple. We've got Farnborough still to play, but Mayor of Town. I call Mayor of Tiffle because that's what it used to be called. But Mayor of Town we really have got a chance of catching them up at the moment, which would be absolutely fantastic if we can do that. Who have they got left to play? Have they got any big teams left to play? Let's have a quick look, shall we? I mean, they've got Weymouth next, who are pretty big, but that's about it. They've got. You would expect them to win all those games. Maybe Kings Langley might be causing them a bit of a problem. Oh, that's going to be. They've got. Yeah, you'd expect them to win most of those games. It's going to be a tough one, but we'll do our absolute best to catch them up, shall we? All right. When are we going to come back? We are going to come back for. We'll come back for the Farnborough game. Depending on how long the episode is, I might do a double upload of Farnborough, Kings Lynn, and then Leamington and Dunstable. And then after that, we'll see if we're going to be in the playoffs or if we win the league. So I'll come back for the Farnborough game, and yeah, we'll see how we do that. We'll see how we get on. So if you've enjoyed the episode, like I said at the beginning of it, please drop a like. It means the world to me. Please sub if you're enjoying the series, or if you're new to the series and you fancy watching it and knowing when I upload and that. Come and follow me on Twitter as well. My handle will pop up. And I think that is everything to say. As always, it's been an absolute pleasure, and I will see you on the next episode. Bye for now.